There's an old oak tree on the edge of our land, with roots that run deeper than any one man. Its branches have sheltered us through the years, through wedding bells, laughter, and rivers of tears. We carved our initials into its weathered bark on a warm July evening just before dark. You said, as long as this old oak stands, our love will never slip through our hands. Sunday afternoons we'd spread a quilt below, watching little clouds drift soft and slow. You lean your head against my shoulder then, swear we'd never have to start again. The wind would sing through every leaf above, like heaven itself was blessing our love. Back then forever felt as strong as that tree, standing tall beside you and me. People can hide behind a smile they wear, but the trees remember everything we share. The old oak knows the truth, though it never speaks a word. It remembers every promise, every whisper that it heard. It watched you hold my hand beneath the summer sky. It watched the tears fall the day we said goodbye. Its roots still hold the stories we couldn't hold on to. Its branches still reach for me and you. If those leaves could talk, they'd tell the honest proof. The old oak knows the truth. I stopped by there one cool October day. Golden leaves were falling where we used to lay. Our faded initials still clung to the bark, though time had softened every little mark. I placed my hand where yours once rested too, and for a moment I could still feel you. The breeze came rolling gently through the field, like the old oak refused to let our memories yield. The fences leaned a little more each year. The old barn's roof has nearly disappeared, but somehow that mighty tree still stands, holding history inside its patient hands. The crows still gather every setting sun, just like they did when we were young. The world keeps changing all around that place, but that old oak still remembers every face. Time can weather wood and turn it gray, but true memories never fade away. The old oak knows the truth, though it never speaks a word. It remembers every promise, every whisper that it heard. It watched you hold my hand beneath the summer sky. It watched the tears fall the day we said goodbye. Its roots still hold the stories we couldn't hold on to. Its branches still reach for me and you. If those leaves could talk, they'd tell the honest proof. The old oak knows the truth. Sometimes I wonder if love is like a tree, growing stronger through each changing season we see. Storms may bend the branches to the ground, but faithful roots refuse to leave the ground. Maybe hearts are meant to carry scars, like gold bark warm beneath a million stars. Ours, and maybe heaven planted that old oak there to remind us real love never disappears. Now children play beneath its shade each spring, without knowing all the songs it still can sing. They laugh the way we used to long ago, before life taught us what sorrow knows. I smile because that's how love should remain, giving shelter through the sunshine and the rain. Though our road together reached its end, the love we shared still rides the wind. One day when my traveling days are through and the Lord calls me beyond the morning blue, maybe I'll find you waiting by that tree, just as young as we used to be. We'll carve no names because we'll never part. Heaven will already know each heart. Until then I'll visit now and then to thank that old oak for remembering. The old oak knows the truth, though it never speaks aloud. It has stood through every storm, unbroken, strong, and proud. It watched our beginning and our last embrace. It held our memories in that sacred place. Though the years may carry us where we cannot choose, some loves are too deep for time to lose. As long as those branches touch the morning dew, the old oak will remember, and so will I, because the old oak knows the truth. The sun was sinking low behind the old grain mill. The evening air had fallen quiet and still. You stood beside that weathered wooden gate, with tears that said our love had come too late. You held my hands like you were holding on, but your eyes were already halfway gone. One whispered goodbye, drifted through the wind, and my whole world has never been the same since then. The gravel road remembers every step, every promise that we couldn't protect. Your truck disappeared beyond the county line, taking every dream I thought was mine. The dust settled slow beneath the fading sky, leaving only silence where we said goodbye. I stayed there long after night had come, listening for your voice that never returned. Some words disappear the moment they are spoken, others live forever inside a broken heart. Your goodbye still echoes through these hills tonight, like a lonely train disappearing out of sight. Every winding road still whispers your sweet name. Every sunset burns with that same same old flame. I've tried to outrun yesterday 1,000 times, but your memory keeps catching up with mine. Though the years keep rolling like the river flows, your goodbye still echoes. The old church bell still rings each Sunday morning, calling people together while my heart keeps mourning. Your favorite pew sits quietly in the back, like it's waiting for footsteps that won't come back. The preacher talks about forgiveness and grace. I bow my head, but still see your face. Some prayers are answered in ways we don't choose. Some lessons are written in the love we lose. Mama says the seasons always change. Even the strongest storms eventually fade. But every autumn, when the leaves turn gold, I remember the warmth of your hand to hold. The river keeps flowing beyond the bridge, just like life moves past every broken wish. Still every breeze carries something I know, a gentle reminder I can't let go. Time may soften every scar we bear, but it never steals the love once shared. Your goodbye still echoes through these hills tonight, like a lonely train disappearing out of sight. Every winding road still whispers your sweet name. Every sunset burns with that same old flame. I've tried to outrun yesterday 1,000 times, but your memory keeps catching up with mine. Though the years keep rolling like the river flows, your goodbye still echoes. If I had one more chance beneath those stars, I'd tell you love was always worth the scars. I'd hold you close until the morning came, never letting silence speak your name. But life keeps writing stories of its own, teaching hearts how to survive alone. Maybe somewhere under heaven's endless blue, you're remembering me the way I remember you. Now there's silver showing in my hair, and a few more lines from worries and from prayers. I've learned that healing isn't forgetting, it's finding peace while still remembering. Sometimes I smile when your song comes on, instead of wishing I could change what's gone. 'Cause loving you was the greatest part of me, even if it wasn't meant to be. The grandkids ask about the old guitar, and why I always stop beneath the stars. I tell them every song has a story to tell, of heaven, heartbreak, and wishing someone well. Then I strum the chords we used to know, letting every memory gently flow. Love may leave, but it never truly goes. It simply finds a place where the heart still grows. Your goodbye still echoes through these hills tonight, morning sun slipped through the window blinds, painting golden lines across what's left of mine. Your pillow still remembers where you laid your head, but tonight there's only silence on your side of the bed. Your favorite sweater hangs behind the bedroom door, right where you left it the night you walked no more. I tell myself I'll pack it all away, but my heart finds another reason every day. The coffee pot still brews enough for two. Old habits don't know that I lost you. Your favorite country song came on today. I turned it off before the memories could play. The old alarm still rings at 6:30, like time refuses to let go of what we miss. This little house still whispers your sweet name, while nothing here has ever been the same. It's funny how the smallest things survive long after love has said goodbye. It's the empty side of the bed that hurts the most, where your dreams once rested like a gentle ghost. Every blanket fold still carries your perfume. Every midnight fills this quiet room. I trade every sunrise just to hold you near, to wake beside the love I lost last year. But all that's left are memories in my head and the empty side of the bed. The picture frame still stands upon the shelf, a smiling version of our younger selves. We looked like forever in that photograph, never guessing forever wouldn't last. Outside, the maple tree has turned to gold. Another season makes us both grow old. The neighbors ask me if I'm doing fine. I simply nod and say I'm getting by. I still leave your closet just the way it was, like somehow you'll come home, because love doesn't always know when to let go, even after hearts already know. The moonlight spills across these hardwood floors, searching every corner where we danced before. Sometimes I close my eyes and almost see you reaching out one last time for me. If wishing could rewrite yesterday, I'd never let you slip away. It's the empty side of the bed that hurts the most, where your dreams once rested like a gentle ghost. Every blanket fold still carries your perfume. Every midnight fills this quiet room. I trade every sunrise just to hold you near, to wake beside the love I lost last year. But all that's left are memories in my head and the empty side of the bed. I used to think forever was a promise made, something time can never take away. But life has roads no map can never show, and hearts keep beating even when they're broke. If somewhere you're watching over me tonight, I hope you found your peace beyond the light. I'll carry every smile, every tear we shared, because loving you was always worth the wear. This morning I opened every curtain wide, let the sunshine finally step inside. The room felt warmer than it had before, like hope was quietly knocking at my door. I folded up the blanket with gentle hands, not to forget But to understand, some loves are written deeper than goodbye. They live forever though they cannot stay. I'll always miss the way you call my name, the little things no one could ever replace. But every lesson love has given me has made me stronger than I used to be. So if tomorrow finds another dawn, I'll keep your memory while moving on. Because real love never truly ends, it simply learns to live within. It's the empty side of the bed that hurts the most, where your love still lingers like a faithful ghost. Though these lonely nights have tested every prayer, I still feel your heartbeat in the quiet air. Time may soften every broken part, but your love will always live inside my heart, until the day these tears no longer need to be shed. I remember the love that once filled the empty side of the bed. Tonight I whisper one more soft goodnight to the stars shining beyond the window light. The room is quiet, the world moves on, but every morning when I open my eyes, I'll always remember the empty side of the bed. The bell above the cafe door still rings the same. The waitress smiles and calls me by my name. She reaches for 2 mugs without a second thought, and catches herself and whispers, "Sorry," soft. The window by the corner is still our favorite place. Morning sunlight falls across that empty space. Your chair sits quiet like it's waiting on a friend, and here I am, coffee for one again. The jukebox hums an old familiar tune, kind we'd sing together every June. Steam rises slowly from this chipped white cup, like the memories that never give me up. Outside the town waits to another day, while inside time still moves the old-fashioned way. I stir the sugar though nothing seems to change. Just another morning, coffee for one again. Funny how a simple cup can hold a lifetime of stories that never grow. Coffee for one again, that's how mornings begin. An empty chair beside me where your smile had always been. Every sip tastes a little more like yesterday. Every sunrise reminds me why you walked away. The world keeps moving while my heart stands still, holding on to promises beyond my will. I'd gladly pour another if you walk back in, but until that day, it's coffee for one again. The owner painted walls a brighter shade of blue, trying to make the place feel fresh and new. but every corner still remembers us. The laughter, little dreams, and all the trust. Your favorite pie is written on the board, though nobody orders it much anymore. Sometimes I almost hear you call my name, then silence gently answers me again. Oh, Mr. Harris waves from booth number 3. He lost his sweetheart back in '83. He says the hardest part ain't being alone, it's learning how to make an empty house a home. He smiles and tells me healing takes its time, like an old country song finding its rhyme. His words settle deep inside my soul, giving broken hearts somewhere to go. Maybe tomorrow won't hurt quite as much. Maybe hope begins with little things we touch. Coffee for one again, that's how mornings begin. An empty chair beside me where your smile had always been. Every sip tastes a little more like yesterday. Every sunrise reminds me why you walked away. The world keeps moving while my heart stands still, holding on to promises beyond my will. I'd gladly pour another if you walk back in, but until that day, it's coffee for one again. If these old walls could tell the tales they've seen, they'd speak of love and all the in-between. Of first hellos and final goodbyes, of hopeful hearts and tear-filled eyes. Maybe love isn't measured by how long it stays, but by the way it colors all our days. Though you're gone, your memory still remains, like the smell of fresh coffee after summer rain. This morning I looked up instead of down, noticed children laughing all around the town. The maple tree outside has started growing tall, just like life keeps growing after every fall. I folded up the letter you once wrote to me, placed it gently where it'll always be. Not because I've forgotten what we had, but because remembering doesn't have to make me sad. The waitress brought my check with one last smile. She said, "You've been looking lighter for a while." Maybe she's right, maybe hearts can mend, even after stories reach their end. I'll always treasure every cup we shared, every little dream, every whispered prayer. And if someday our paths should cross again, I'll save a seat and order two instead. Coffee for one again, but hope still lives within. The lonely roads have carried me where I've never. There's an old white sign on Highway 42 pointing toward the little town where I first met you. A rusty pickup rolled beneath the evening sky. Two young hearts believing love would never say goodbye. We talked about a little house with a wraparound porch, a couple of rocking chairs and a light by the front door. You smiled and said forever fit us just fine, back when hope was waiting at mile marker 9. Your hair danced softly in the summer breeze. You reached across the seat and whispered, "Don't ever leave." I promised you my whole life without a second thought, never knowing forever couldn't be bought. The radio was singing one of our favorite songs. We swore we'd always be where our hearts belong. Those were the days when every star would shine somewhere near mile marker 9. Funny how single stretch a road can hold every dream two hearts were brave enough to know. Broken dreams at mile marker 9. That's where forever ran out of time. The wheels kept turning, but my world stood still. Love disappeared beyond that lonely hill. Every mile reminds me what we left behind. Every sunset paints your face across my mind. Some roads lead home, some leave scars you'll never hide. Mine begins with broken dreams at mile marker 9. I stopped there last October on a rainy afternoon. The fields were dressed in gold beneath an autumn moon. Our initials carved into that old oak tree, still standing there like they remembered you and me. The fence was leaning just the way it used to lean, but nothing felt the way it did back then. Even the wind seemed quieter somehow, like it was mourning what we lost somehow. The old gas station closed a year ago. The owner said that people come and go, but memories never really leave this place. They hide inside familiar roads and familiar faces. I bought a cup of coffee just to warm my hands, watching 18-wheelers disappear across the land. I wondered if you'd ever drive this way again, or if this road belongs to yesterday's wind. Some people leave without looking behind. Others spend forever chasing yesterday's light. Broken dreams at mile marker 9. That's where forever ran out of time. The wheels kept turning, but my world stood still. Love disappeared disappeared beyond that lonely hill. Every mile reminds me what we left behind. Every sunset paints your face across my mind. Some roads lead home, some leave scars you'll never hide. Mine begins with broken dreams and mile marker 9. If I could turn this truck around the hands of time, I'd stop before we cross that county line. I'd hold you closer than I ever did before. Fight a little harder for what we were fighting for. But life keeps rolling like the river to the sea, and never slowing down for hearts like yours and me. All I can do is pray somewhere you found the peace we both were searching for. These days I've learned that healing comes along, not all at once, but slowly like a song. Every sunrise writes another page, helping this old heart step off the stage. Still every summer when the wildflowers bloom, I think about the love that filled this room. Though forever slipped right through our hands, I'm grateful for the time we had. Someone asked me where true love can be found, I'll smile before my eyes drift toward that town. Because once there lived two dreamers side by side, believing love would always be their guide. Though our story on that stretch of road, it made me into someone stronger than before. Some memories hurt, but some help us survive. Even broken. The screen door whispered as you walked away, leaving quiet echoes where your laughter used to stay. The porch swing slow beneath the evening sky. Even the mockingbirds forgot the reason why. Your favorite flowers leaned against the fence, waiting for footsteps that never came again. The sun still painted gold across the fields, but somehow all its warmth refused to heal. We had dreams folded in a coffee can, saving every dollar with a hopeful plan, talking about forever underneath those stars, never thinking someday love would leave us scarred. Your old blue truck is still beside the barn, like it's holding on to every broken promise sworn. I walk these gravel roads alone each day, listening for your voice that faded far away. The calendar keeps turning page by page, but my heart is still still stuck on yesterday. You took the summer with you when you left this town. The sunshine disappeared the day you let me down. The river stopped singing, the wildflowers cried. Every sunset lost its fire the night you said goodbye. Now every breeze feels colder than December skies. Even July can't warm these lonely nights. You took the laughter, you took every blue sky too, when you took the summer with you. There's an old cafe where we'd steal some time, sharing cherry pie and dreams that felt alive. The waitress asks if you'll be coming back. I simply smile and change the subject fast. Your picture's still inside my wallet, warm. The edges faded like the love we couldn't hold. Sometimes I swear I hear your gentle laugh, floating through the fields with memories of the past. Neighbors say I'll find somebody new, that every broken heart eventually pulls through. But they don't know the way you smiled at me, or how you made this small town life feel free. The county fair came, and it came and went, without your hand reaching over that old fence. The Ferris wheel kept turning in the night, but nothing looked the same beneath its lights. The leaves may fall and winters come around, but your goodbye still echoes through this town. You took the summer with you when you left this town. The sunshine disappeared the day you let me down. The river stopped singing, the wildflowers cried. Every sunset lost its fire the night you said goodbye. Now every breeze feels colder than December skies. Even July can't warm these lonely nights. You took the laughter, you took every blue sky too, when you took the summer with you. If love could ride the wind, I'd send it where you are, past every winding highway and every lonely bar. I'd tell you that forgiveness still lives inside my soul, though losing you has left a heart-shaped hole. Maybe somewhere you're remembering me too, watching the same moon shining over you. If tomorrow gave us one more chance somehow, I'd still be waiting where we made our vows. The first cold rain came washing through the land, like heaven trying hard to understand. I Watch the clouds drift slowly overhead, carrying every word we left unsaid. Mama says that healing takes its time, like old oak trees that weather every storm. So I'll keep planting hope beside the pain, believing sunshine finds its way again. One day these roads may lead me somewhere new, but every mile will still remember you, because first love never There's an old oak tree on the edge of our land, with roots that run deeper than any one land. Its branches have sheltered us through the years, through wedding bells, laughter, and rivers of tears. We carved our initials into its weathered bark on a warm July evening just before dark. You said as long as this old oak stands, our love will never slip through our hands. Sunday afternoons we'd spread a quilt below, watching little clouds drift soft and slow. You'd lean your head against my shoulder then and swear we'd never have to start again. The wind would sing through every leaf above, like heaven itself was blessing our love. Back then forever felt as strong as that tree, standing tall beside you and me. People can hide behind a smile they wear, but the trees remember everything we share. The old oak knows the truth, though it never speaks a word. It remembers every promise, every whisper that it heard. It watched you hold my hand beneath the summer sky. It watched the tears fall the day we said goodbye. Its roots still hold the stories we couldn't hold on to. Its branches still reach for me and you. If those leaves could talk, they'd tell the honest proof. The old oak knows the truth. I stopped by there one cool October day. Golden leaves were falling where we used to lay. Our faded initials still clung to the bark, though time had softened every little mark. I placed my hand where yours once rested too, and for a moment I could still feel you. The breeze came rolling gently through the field, like the old oak refused to let our memories yield. The fences leaned a little more each year. The old barn's roof has nearly disappeared, but somehow that mighty tree still stands, holding history inside its patient hands. The crows still gather every setting sun, just like they did when we were young. The world keeps changing all around that place, but that old oak still remembers every face. Time can weather wood and turn it gray, but true memories never fade away. The old oak knows the truth, though it never speaks a word. It remembers every promise, every whisper that it heard. It watched you hold my hand beneath the summer sky. It watched the tears fall the day we said goodbye. Its roots still hold the stories we couldn't hold on to. Its branches still reach for me and you. If those leaves could talk, they'd tell the honest truth. The old oak knows the truth. Sometimes I wonder if love is like a tree, growing stronger through each changing season we see. Storms may bend the branches to the ground, but faithful roots refuse to leave the ground. Maybe hearts are meant to carry scars, like old bark worn beneath 1,000,000 stars. And maybe heaven planted that old oak there to remind us real love never disappears. Now children play beneath its shade each spring, without knowing all the songs it still can sing. They laugh the way we used to long ago, before life taught us what sorrow knows. I smile because that's how love should remain, giving shelter through the sunshine and the rain. Though our road together reached its end, the love we shared still rides the wind. One day when my traveling days are through, and the Lord calls me beyond the morning blue, maybe I'll find you waiting by that tree, just as young as we used to be. We'll carve no names because we'll never part. Heaven will already know each heart. Until then, I'll visit now and then to thank that old oak for remembering. The old oak knows the truth, though it never speaks aloud. It has stood through every storm, unbroken, strong and proud. It watched our beginning and our last embrace. It held all memories in that sacred place. Though the years may carry us where we cannot choose, some loves are too deep for time to lose, as long as those branches touch the morning dew. The old oak will remember, and so will I, because the old oak knows the truth. When the evening sun settles across the field, and the shadows gently stretch beneath its leaves, I'll tip my hat to that faithful old friend, the keeper of our story, the witness to our love. The old oak will remember, and so will I. The bell above the cafe door still rings the same. The waitress smiles and calls me by my name. She reaches for 2 mugs without a second thought, then catches herself and whispers, sorry, soft. The window by the corner is still our favorite place. Morning sunlight falls across that empty space. Your chair sits quiet like it's waiting on a friend, and here I am, coffee for one again. The jukebox hums an old familiar tune, the kind we'd sing together every June. Steam rises slowly from this chipped white cup, like the memories that never give me up. Outside the town wakes to another day, while inside time still moves the old-fashioned way. I stir the sugar though nothing seems to change. Just another morning, coffee for one again. Funny how a simple cup can hold a lifetime of stories that never grow old. Coffee for one again, that's how mornings begin. An empty chair beside me where your smile had always been. Every sip tastes a little more like yesterday. Every sunrise reminds me why you walked away. The world keeps moving while my heart stands still, holding on to promises beyond my will. I'd gladly pour another if you walk back in. But until that day, it's coffee for one again. The owner painted walls a brighter shade of blue, trying to make the place feel fresh and new. But every corner still remembers us, the laughter, little dreams, and all the trust. Your favorite pie is written on the board, though nobody orders it much anymore. Sometimes I almost hear you call my name, but silence gently answers me again. Oh, Mr. Harris waves from booth number 3. He lost his sweetheart back in '83. He says the hardest part ain't being alone, it's learning how to make an empty house a home. He smiles and tells me healing takes its time, like an old country song finding its rhyme. His words settle deep inside my soul, giving broken hearts somewhere to go. Maybe tomorrow won't hurt quite as much. Maybe hope begins with little things we touch. Coffee for one again, that's how mornings begin. An empty chair beside me where your smile had always been. Every sip tastes a little more like yesterday. Every sunrise reminds me why you walked away. The world keeps moving while my heart stands still, holding on to promises beyond my will. I'd gladly pour another if you walk back in. If these old walls could tell the tales they've seen, it'd speak of love and all the in-between, of first hellos and final goodbyes, of hopeful hearts and tear-filled eyes. Maybe love isn't measured by how long it stays, but by the way it colors all our days. Though you're gone, your memory still remains, like the smell of fresh coffee after summer rain. This morning I looked up instead of down, noticed children laughing all around the town. The maple tree outside has started growing tall, just like life keeps growing after every fall. I folded up the letter you once wrote to me, placed it gently where it'll always be. Not because I've forgotten what we had, but because remembering doesn't have to make me sad. The waitress brought my check with one last smile. She said, "You've been looking lighter for a while." Maybe she's right, maybe hearts can mend, even after stories reach their end. I'll always treasure every cup we share, every little dream, every whispered prayer. And if someday our paths should cross again, I'll save a seat in order to instead. The screen door whispered as you walked away, leaving quiet echoes where your laughter used to stay. The porch swings slow beneath the evening sky. Even the mockingbirds forgot the reason why. Your favorite flowers leaned against the fence, waiting for footsteps that never came again. The sun still painted gold across the fields, but somehow all its warmth refused to heal. We had dreams folded in a coffee can, saving every dollar with a hopeful plan, talking about forever underneath those stars, never thinking someday love would leave us scarred. Your old blue truck is still beside the barn, like it's holding on to every broken promise sworn. I walk these gravel roads alone each day, listening for your voice that faded far away. The calendar keeps turning page by page, but my heart is still stuck on yesterday. You took the summer with you when you left this town. The sunshine disappeared the day you let me down. The river stopped singing, the wildflowers cried, every sunset lost its fire the night you said goodbye. Now every breeze feels colder than December skies. Even July can't warm these lonely nights. You took the laughter, you took every blue sky too, when you took the summer with you. There's an old cafe where we'd steal some time, sharing cherry pie and dreams that felt alive. The waitress asks if you'll be coming back. I simply smile and change the subject fast. Your picture's still inside my wallet, warm. The edges faded like the love we couldn't hold. Sometimes I swear I hear your gentle laugh floating through the fields with memories of the past. Neighbors say I'll find somebody new, that every broken heart eventually pulls through. But they don't know the way you smiled at me, or how you made this small town life feel free. The county fair came, and it came and went, without your hand reaching over that old fence. The Ferris wheel kept turning in the night, but nothing looked the same beneath its lights. The leaves may fall and winters come around, but your goodbye still echoes through this town. You took the summer with you when you left this town. The sunshine disappeared the day you let me down. The river stopped singing, the wildflowers cried, every sunset lost its fire the night you said goodbye. Now every breeze feels colder than December skies. Even July can't warm these lonely nights. You took the laughter, you took every blue sky too, when you took the summer with you. If love could ride the wind, I'd send it where you are, past every winding highway and every lonely bar. I tell you that forgiveness still lives inside my soul, though losing you has left a heart-shaped hole. Maybe somewhere you're remembering me too, watching the same moon shining over you. If tomorrow gave us one more chance somehow, I'd still be waiting where we made our vows. The first cold rain came washing through the land, like heaven trying hard to understand. I watched the clouds drift slowly overhead, carrying every word we left unsaid. Mama says that healing takes its time, like old oak trees that weather every storm. So I'll keep planting hope beside the pain, believing the sunshine finds its way again. One day these roads may lead me somewhere new, but every mile will still remember you, because first love never truly disappeared. The sun was sinking low behind the old grain mill. The evening air had fallen, quiet and still. You stood beside that weathered wooden gate, with tears that said our love had come too late. You held my hands like you were holding on, but your eyes were already halfway gone. One whispered goodbye drifted through the wind, and my whole world has never been the same since then. The gravel road remembers every step, every promise that we couldn't protect. Your truck disappeared beyond the county line, taking every dream I thought was mine. The dust settled slow beneath the fading sky, leaving only silence where we said goodbye. I stayed there long after night had come, listening for your voice that never returned. Some words disappear the moment they are spoken, others live forever inside a broken heart. Your goodbye still echoes through these hills tonight, like a lonely train disappearing out of sight. Every winding road still whispers your sweet name, every sunset burns with that same old flame. I've tried to outrun yesterday 1,000 times, but your memory keeps catching up with mine. Though the years keep rolling like the river flows, your goodbye still echoes. Your church bell still rings each Sunday morning, calling people together while my heart keeps moaning. Your favorite pew sits quietly in the back, like it's waiting for footsteps that won't come back. The preacher talks about forgiveness and grace. I bow my head but still see your face. Some prayers are answered in ways we don't choose. Some lessons are written in the love we lose. Mama says the seasons always change, even the strongest storms eventually fade. But every autumn, when the leaves turn gold, I remember the warmth of your hand to hold. The river keeps flowing beyond the bridge, just like a life moves past every broken wish. Still every breeze carries something I know, a gentle reminder I can't let go. Time may soften every scar we bear, but it never steals the love once shared. Your goodbye still echoes through these hills tonight, like a lonely train disappearing out of sight. Every winding road still whispers your sweet name, every sunset burns with that same old flame. I've tried to outrun yesterday 1,000 times, but your memory keeps catching up with mine. Though the years keep rolling like the river flows, your goodbye still echoes. If I had one more chance beneath those stars, I'd tell you love was always worth the scars. I'd hold you close until the morning came, never letting silence speak your name. But life keeps writing stories of its own, teaching hearts how to survive alone. Maybe somewhere under heaven's endless blue, you're remembering me the way I remember you. Now there's silver showing in my hair, and a few more lines from worries and from prayers. I've learned that healing isn't forgetting, it's finding peace while still remembering. Sometimes I smile when your song comes on, instead of wishing I could change what's gone, because loving you was the greatest part of me, even if it wasn't meant to be. The grandkids asked about the old guitar, and why I always stop beneath the stars. I tell them every song has a story to tell, of heaven, heartbreak, and wishing someone well. Then I strum the chords we used to know, letting every memory gently flow. Love. There's an old white sign on Highway 42, pointing toward the little town where I first met you. A rusty pickup rolled beneath the evening sky. Two young hearts believe in love would never say goodbye. We talked about a little house with a wraparound porch, a couple of rocking chairs and a light by the front door. You smiled and said forever fit us just fine, back when hope was waiting at mile marker 9. Your hair danced softly in the summer breeze. You reached across the seat and whispered, don't ever leave. I promised you my whole life without a second thought, never knowing forever couldn't be bought. The radio was singing one of our favorite songs. We swore we'd always be where our hearts belonged. Those were the days when every star would shine, somewhere near mile marker 9. Funny how a single stretch of road can hold every dream two hearts were brave enough to know. Broken dreams at mile marker 9, that's where forever ran out of time. The wheel at mile marker 9. I stopped there last October on a rainy afternoon. The fields were dressed in gold beneath an autumn moon, our initials carved into that old oak tree, still standing there like they remembered you and me. The fence was leaning just the way it used to lean, but nothing felt the way it did back then. Even the wind seemed quieter somehow, like it was mourning what we lost somehow. The old gas station closed a year ago. The owner said that people come and go, but memories never really leave this place. They hide inside familiar roads and familiar faces. I bought a cup of coffee just to warm my hands, watching 18-wheelers disappear across the land. I wondered if you'd ever drive this way again, or if this road belongs to yesterday's wind. Some people leave without looking behind, others spend forever chasing yesterday's line. Broken dreams at mile marker 9. That's where forever ran out of time. The wheels kept turning, but my world stood still. Love disappeared beyond that lonely hill. Every mile reminds me what we left behind. Every sunset paints your face across my mind. Some roads lead home, some leave scars you'll never hide. Mine begins with broken dreams at mile marker 9. If I could turn this truck around the hands of time, I'd stop before we crossed that county line. I'd hold you closer than I ever did before, fight a little harder for what we were fighting for. But life keeps rolling like the river to the sea, never slowing down for hearts like yours and me. All I can do is pray somewhere you found the peace we both were searching for. These days I've learned that healing comes along, not all at once, but slowly like a song. Every sunrise writes another page, helping this old heart step off the stage. Still every summer when the wildflowers bloom, I think about the love that filled this room. Though forever slipped right through our hands, I'm grateful for the time we had. Someone asked me where true love can be found. I smile before my eyes drift toward that town. 'Cause once there lived two dreamers side by side, believing love would always be their guide. Though our story ended on the stretch of road, it made me into someone stronger than before.